Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Oh, hey there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media, and if you can't tell, I have a cold. But I wanted to try to do this anyways, because I sound better than I did the last couple days. I want to do my Critics' Choice Awards early predictions, essentially, for the film categories. If you are a first-time finder of this channel, please, subscribe. Like I said, that would be fantastic. I not only do award season stuff, I also do movie hauls, collection videos, unboxings, things of that nature. Anything that I can do that is relevant to the world of movies, essentially, that I'm able to do with some sort of knowledge. Anywho, let's get into Best Picture. Number one, it's going to be very similar to my Oscar predictions, I assume. I have The Fabelmans. Number two, I have Everything Everywhere All at Once. 3, I have Women Talking. Banshees of Inisherin. 5 is Babylon, although I might move that down because I've heard some things about that, but I still think it would make the 10. Number 6, I have Tar. Number 7, I have Top Gun Maverick. Number 8, I have She Said. Number 9, I have Till. And number 10, I have The Whale, which is higher up on my list than it is on the actual predictions on Gold Derby, just because I think it should kind of make it on here if it's going to eventually make it in the Oscars. But you never know. They don't match Critics' Choice and Oscars Best Pictures, but there's a couple things I don't have on here, a couple things I do. I'm sure they'll change, like they always do. And, they always have 6 nominees in all the other categories, which I think is funny. Which makes predicting them a lot easier, because usually I have something I kind of think will get in, but I'll have to leave off, and usually in this case, they'll just all get in. For director, I have Spielberg, the Daniels for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Sarah Polley for Women Talking, Damien Chazelle for Babylon, Todd Field for Tar, and Mark McDonough for Banshees of Inisherin. I think 5 of those 6 people are likely to get in at the Oscars, give or take a surprise foreign film nomination of some sort, because that likes to happen, especially lately. Actress, in a leading role, I have Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere, Cate Blanchett for Tar, Danielle Deadwyler for Till, Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans, Margot Robbie for Babylon, and Viola Davis for The Woman King, which is my Oscar 5 plus Viola Davis, because everyone loves Viola Davis, and she's always awesome in everything. So why not put her in there, right? You never know. Best actor in a lead role, I have Brendan Fraser at number 1 yet again for The Whale, Colin Farrell at number 2, Austin Butler for Elvis at number 3, Bill Nighy for 4, Hugh Jackman for The Son for 5, and Tom Cruise for Top Gun Maverick at number 6, because I always think he's on the cusp, sort of. I could easily see, since critics don't like The Son, and this is the Critics' Choice Awards, I could easily see Hugh Jackman not getting in. Gold Derby has Paul Mescal for a film After Sun, which I've heard fantastic things about, but I have no idea where to watch it, to be honest with you. So seek that out. Apparently it's great. Supporting actress, I have Jessie Buckley and Claire Foy, both from Women Talking again, Carey Mulligan for She Said, Carrie Condon for Banshees of Inisherin, Stephanie Hsu for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Hong Chow for The Whale. Stephanie Hsu's actually pretty low on this list. She's not in the top 6 on Gold Derby. Jamie Lee Curtis is above her. And yet again, I could see both of them getting in. I would just really hope Stephanie Hsu does not get bumped for Jamie Lee Curtis, because I think she deserves it more. Supporting actor, with 6 slots, this is made fairly easier. Brendan Gleeson for Banshees of Inisherin, Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere, Ben Whishaw for Women Talking, Paul Dano and Judd Hirsch for The Fabelmans. I have both of them in. Then I have Brad Pitt for Babylon, although Brad Pitt, like I said in every other video, has been going through some stuff, so likely he might not get nominated. Barry Keoghan is high up there in the maybe pile. Mark Rylance, who I just rewatched his Oscar-winning role in Bridge of Spies last night, who's amazing. He's in Bones and All, and I guess he's fantastic at that, and I'm excited to see that, hopefully, next week. And Eddie Redmayne for The Good Nurse is high up on that list. He's above Brad Pitt on Gold Derby. Let's put it that way. Original screenplay, there's only 5 nominees. We have Everything Everywhere All at Once, Fabelmans, Banshees of Inisherin, Babylon, and Tar, which is the same 5 I have for the Oscars. I do think Triangle of Sadness could sneak in there as the kind of a lone nominee sort of thing. here and at the Oscars. Adapted screenplay, I have Women Talking, She Said, Glass Onion, the Knives Out movie, The Whale, and Living. And under Living on Gold Derby is Bones and All and White Noise are the two next highest ones, which are interesting picks. Even Pinocchio, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, is up there, and Top Gun Maverick as well. Best Film Ensemble also has 6 nominees. I have Everything Everywhere All at Once, Women Talking, The Fablemans, Babylon, Glass Onion, and Banshees of Inisherin, which is the top 6 that's on Gold Derby. One of the possible ensemble picks that is kind of flying under the radar, no pun intended, is Top Gun, which has a very good ensemble. I could see that getting into SAG, or this, considering how popular that film is. Animated feature, it seems like it's Pinocchio's to lose. Then you got Turning Red, Marcel the Shell with shoes on. There we go. Strange World, and this is like the one where I have something that's actually low on the list in my top 5 because it's a critically acclaimed movie that people seem to like. Apollo 10.5, which for a time was like potentially not going to be eligible, but it is, I guess. And I know it's at least better than a couple of the movies above it in the list, so I have that as my long shot nominee unless something weird happens. And that is everything so far. I will be doing, more of these probably each month until the actual award show. I'm hoping to do some bracket tournament live streams in the near future where I will be battling all 94 Best Picture winners against each other, and I'll have a panel of people and hopefully the crowd watching it voting on which one should win between the two that are up in each round until we decide what is the best picture. But before I do that one, I'll probably do a smaller version of it by myself as like a practice stream because I'm new here. I think I'm going to do it with the SAG Ensemble winners, which there's 27 of them, so something will get a free pass. But that is my plan. I might do the SAG Ensemble one next week at some point. I don't know. I'll hopefully announce it at least a day in advance so people actually watch the thing and help vote. But that is my plans for the upcoming future videos alongside, my haul videos and whatnot. I do plan on going out this Tuesday to go shopping for movies. There's a few new things coming out and some good Black Friday deals out there, so I'll probably spend too much with my buddy on Tuesday because that's what happens. Yeah. So come back for that. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.